here's our big Susan with the Merry Christmas in the curve. I showed you how that works and all those features. All right, so I'm going to just real quick do this so I can see it better. That should fill it out better. All right. All right, so the next thing we have, brand is more when you have a company. I'm not going to go into that much, but it shows my company colors and the fonts, and it's more or less the templates that I created. Hey, look, Stacy, there you are. Uploads is great because these are all the files that I have previously uploaded. Lots of things I've done. I'm looking for, oh gosh, here's a horrible picture of my son and his girlfriend. Very bad picture, but it's okay. It helps us define what we can do. That's okay. I got some thumbs up on needing a big blue. Oh, okay. All right. You can draw with it, which I've never done, but you can do it. Okay. I'm going to undo that. You can create your own projects. These are all the projects that I've created before. And then there's photos and audio, video, background. So I can change my background. I'm keeping them here for a reason for later. So here's the background. And as I showed you before, we can change the colors, but we can also add backgrounds as well. I can type in here that I want a Christmas background. Okay, that's Christmas light. That's weird. Christmas snow. I don't know if there's such thing. Christmas trees. Let's do Christmas trees. They're funny faces. They're goofballs. These are not Christmas trees. These are palm trees. But here's some Christmas trees. Let's just do sky. And you can also upload any image you want and use that as your background. Night sky. So you got to be careful when you're using backgrounds that they don't overtake the image that you're trying to show. So like with this image here, that's a lot. You know, it's going to distract from what's going on here and what you want to focus on. So just keep that in mind. I usually work with a white background and add in what I want. All right, so I'm going to add a page and I'm going to make this white. Okay, and I'm going to take Justin and his girlfriend and bring it down here. All right. Down here where it says GIF Magic Morph, these are all different apps that they have available. Most of these are in the paid version, but I love, oh, by the way, you can make your own QR codes here, which is great. It's just stuff like this. So I can make a QR code by putting my website in, generate the code, and there it is right there. There's my QR code. You can customize them by changing the colors if you wanted to. You want to make sure you have a good contrasting color though. You can update code. There you go. See that margin around it? I can make that big or small. Update. Okay. I'm reading everything. All right. Now let me show you some apps, and then I want to show you about sharing it as well, because I've shown you a lot of stuff today. And if there's something specific you're looking for, let me know. All right, so apps right here. These are all different things that are in here that you can use to, it just depends on the app. There's so many things you can do. I recently, this is one that I thought was neat. It's called DALL-E, and it's going to bring it up. And it's like an AI type thing. It's really, really cool. So you basically give a description, and it's going to create an image for you. So we'll say Christmas tree, funny stars. I'm just coming up with something. And then you click on generate. And what it's doing is it's taking the words that I wrote in there, and it's creating an image for me. So it's almost done. Here it goes. Christmas tree, funny stars. This is what it came up with. Thought that was rather, you're going to get different things. You can type in dog with Santa hat, and it's just going to create it for you. Generate. I know, isn't this cool? I found this today because I'm like, okay, what am I going to talk about? Because there's so much in there. I was trying to focus myself, which didn't really work because I'm all over the place. But almost done. Dog and Santa hat. And there it is. So sometimes they're pictures, sometimes they're not. Oh, they're so cute. All right, another one is magic. The GIF, that's all those GIFs that you see, there they are. You can use any of them. Okay. Magic morph, I discovered today. So you can type in, oh wait, I gotta just click the background. Okay, so you select an element in my design. Oh, this is different than what I did. So you got to describe what you're looking for. Christmas star. Oh, wait, sorry, I just realized how this works. Okay, sorry, I just learned this today. Okay, so let's say you have text. So let's take this text from up here, okay? See how it came up right in here because I clicked on it. If I click on this, it doesn't support all the elements, but it does with the text. So I'm going to stick with text. And I'm going to make it Christmas stars, describe the look you're looking for. I'm going to hit Magic Morph. Give it a second. I can't wait to use this more. I thought this was pretty cool because you can create really customized words. Can you demonstrate how you resize a picture and have it fit into the iPrint shapes? Janine, that's a big question. So yes is the answer. All right, give me just a second. So it morphed this. Hold on, I'm going to add a new page and drag these down here. I'm here. So here's one. Kind of cool. Here's another one. These are just some cool things I found. Oh, I like this. Look at that. All right. So that's just a couple, very, very few things that this does. All right. So let's go back up here. I'm going to remove this background. I'm not a big fan of the background right now. Let's make sure. What is that? Oh, that's the circle. Okay. So if I'm trying to grab something, like let's say I'm trying to grab Susan, but there's so many layers over top of her, I can't get her. So I go to my position and I can grab her there. I actually want to get the background. And I just deleted it. And I'm going to make it white. I'm going to take out that circle right there. Okay. I'm going to leave Susan and the wreath. One of the things you can do is if you just drag, I'm just literally dragging over both. It's grabbing both of them. I'm going to group them together. And now I can actually share actually, no, I don't want to do that. I want to save it. So I'm right clicking and I'm going to download this selection. So see how she's showing up right here. I want that background to be transparent because maybe I want to bring it into something else. You want one. What do you want? You want Canva? if I save it as a ping, I can have a background that doesn't show up. I can resize this any size I want. I can save it as a JPEG. I can save it as a PDF standard or for printing. This is new. It is a paid version. Is you can actually save it as an SVG file, which I believe you guys use when, and Becky, you can answer this, when you're creating cookie cutters and things like that. Also, if you make it, I didn't go into any of the video features, but this thing will actually create movement as well. And so you can save it there. I've done a lot